Hello everyone. Hello. Readjust that. Happy Craftmas everyone. Hope everyone's having a great time crafting. Just wait for a few more people to come on. Hello. Hello everyone. So today, the second day of Craftmas, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great show. We got hello Beth. It's been alright, Beth. It's been good. Just been crafting a lot. Finished making some cards that weren't Christmas cards. They were other cards. Unfortunately, I've been on isolation because the coronavirus gone round Dave's school, and unfortunately Dave had got it. So I'm having to isolate, which isn't a problem because I can just stay in my craft room. So, how is everyone? Right, let me tell you what we're going to make today. First of all, we're going to make two things. First of all, we're going to make this very lovely Christmas cracker. I have a little tree inside, just to weigh it down a bit. But, so yeah, what I've done is I've used some red Centura pearl. I'll show you the paper. It's this pad here, the Centura Pearl Cherry Red, okay, and I've also used some green as well, some of the green Centura Pearl. It's that funny misted mirror. Do you know that stuff? It's that card. So that's what I've used. I've also, I used gold ribbon because the green ribbon I had wouldn't fit both ends. So I used some gold ribbon that I had in my stash. And I made a little sentiment using one of the stamps that are in the Christmas Compendium as well. That's the point. I'm using the Christmas Compendium. So it's the stencil from the Christmas Compendium, which I'll show you how to use in a minute. I'm going to do a cracker in green today, using a bit of red that I did cut out. Here it is. Using this red and a sentiment that I've already prepared, and it's just in green instead of red, like this one, with some nice red ribbon. So that's what we're going to do first. We're then going to make a card using the Merry Christmas stencil. Can you do that? Using that stencil, which we're going to make afterwards. But first, we'll do the cracker. So what you need to do with the cracker, you get your chosen card that you want. I've chosen this lovely green. You draw around it, okay, and then you draw into the diamond shape here, okay. Just draw a line. So you're tracing the line around with your pencil. You then want to get your bone folder or not pokey tool, one of these, and just go into these gaps here, these lines that are going down and these lines that are going across. You want to gore them, basically. Excuse me. You want to gore them just to show you where they are. Okay. So I've done mine in advance. You can just about see the gore and the pencil mark there. So we need to cut out around the edge of the pencil mark here. So we'll do that now. How was your weekend, Beth? How was everyone's weekend? There's a few people watching, just not talking. Probably gone to get coffee, maybe. So we just chop round this, bear with me. So yeah, we're having to do, me and Dave are having to do everything apart now. Which is a shame. Well, one a shame and two a bit difficult, because Dave, not just my partner, he's also my carer. So he looked after me when I have my episode or when I need help with that holding something. So yeah, we just cut round the whole of this. Had a quiet weekend. It's nice to have a quiet weekend. My weekend was eventful, that's for sure. Dave had to, obviously, because he's a school teacher, he had to do a test twice a week. He'd been asked to do the lateral flow test twice a week as part of his job, you know, because he's a school teacher. And anyway, he went on a school trip, and one of the ladies there who wasn't feeling very well said that she didn't take her test on that day. That she forgot, and she wasn't really feeling that well. So obviously Dave was a bit cross. Said, well, that's a bit silly, you know. She said, oh, I didn't want to do a test and then let the kid down because their school trip would have been cancelled. So and there's me saying, dot the school trip. You know, they're vulnerable people out there. If one of the children, or even Dave, catches it and then passes it on to their family who are vulnerable, they can catch it. I'm fuming, I tell you. I'm fuming. Anyway, Dave did a test and each day, and then on trying to think, on Friday, or was it Saturday? Might have been Saturday actually. Yeah, on Saturday he took a test again, and it came up positive. So we both had to get a PCR test to check. Mine came up negative, and all of mine didn't have come up negative. So I might not have the virus, or the virus is doing its job and protecting me. Right, the next thing you got to do is those diamond shapes that you drew. Just use your craft knife and cut around. I'm doing one side, one. Oh dear me, can't say my edit at all. One side, do one side, and then the other. That's what I do. You can do it however you like. You can do it all individually, each diamond individually if you want. Up to you. So this is how I do it. Just because it feels a bit quicker doing it like this for me. Take your time as well. Don't you know, do a couple of chords for each line. You know, you don't want to break your blade, so do it carefully. The line. Lovely card this. Who gave me this card? I think this was the card that DGT sent to me a little while back. There we go. So that one die done. Now the other died. Well, Bev, it does look like it, you and me, dear. Oh well. Craft along with me. I had Laura Hernandez on my crafting along with me live once or twice. Good fun. Good fun. We can have a chat while we're crafting. Just watching today, Joe. Oh, just so you know, today at around 7 o'clock, Monday Makers, and I will be on that, Joe, at the 7 o'clock, Joe, or what is it, 2 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be on that, Joe, today. One of the craft ambassadors. Quite cool. I've been not only just prepping this, Joe, but getting things together to decide what I'm going to show on the other Joe. And I've got to try and be careful not to show other products that aren't crafted Companion, I think. It'd be a bit cheeky me go on there and show them a card and nothing on that card is there. So I've been picking and choosing things. So we're just doing the last of the diamond shape because obviously this is the bit where it crunches in. So something I found out is America don't have Christmas crackers, which is very shocking. Christmas cracker here in England is, for Christmas Day is in a must. You have to have a Christmas cracker, and inside the Christmas cracker you get a joke, you get a little prize, and a hat as well. So you get a crown. It's made out of tissue paper. So anyway, let's get rid of that rubbish. Don't keep rubbish. Could use them for something, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so we've done that with this, and that is what this turned into. Okay, there it is. So that bit is done. Okay, that can go away. Next thing you need to do is start folding along the gore line that you made. Okay, just fold all those gore lines. So the green fading outward, and you just want to fold along all those gore lines. Not both ways, just one way. Just gore it, just fold it one way. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Next thing you want to do, get your glue or your tape. Tape probably better because it's better for this one because it's got a coating on. So I'm going to use my Crafted Companion tape. This is the ultra, the extremely gluey one. We're just positioning them like so, and just I like to squat it down and just put my hand and finger over it just to give it that heat, because it heat activated this glue. It's not a tape, it's not a double-sided tape, it's actually a glue. So you need to use the heat from your hand to activate it. Okay, so that bit is done. The next bit is I just squeeze these in a tiny bit with my finger, just like that. Okay, I'm then going to grab this lovely ribbon that I just have in my stash. Okay, and just gonna do this. put it on, and just let the ribbon do the work. Really, you want all the pieces to be closed like that. Okay, so the ribbon helped you close it. Okay, there we go. I then put a bow just like that. Where's the other end? There it is. Nearly lost it. Okay. I'm taking my lateral flow test every day now to just to double check I'm okay. Make your throat a bit sore though, where you have to rub your tonsil. So, and I'm prone to problems with my tonsil. There we go. There's one bit. Okay. I'm then going to get just a chocolate bar, just to weigh it down. This is just a Titan chocolate bar. Get the next bit of ribbon, tie it. I use the ribbon to do most of the work, and then there you go. So there's another part, another ribbon bit. Okay, and voila. The next bit I'm going to do is just to make it a little bit prettier. Yeah, it just to do what I did here. So I've got my red card here. What I did with this is I plate my stencil on top, just like that. Okay, level at that end. Got my what's it tool, and I just went along the length here, just so I know where to fold. I did that all the way along, just up to there. You don't need to do, oh it moved. You don't need to do the very end one, because that's not folding that end. Okay, so there is my gore line using that. Very handy that actually. You then want to just fold all of these bits. I make sure that they're level. Okay. Oh, your hand not working. Bear with me. There we go. So we just fold along all those lines. Just gently. Oh, I might actually go in with my bone folder just to flatten those crinkled out. Just flatten the crinkled out with your bone folder. You don't want crinkles. I didn't use a bone folder for that one because it didn't crinkle. But for some reason this one crinkled, but it doesn't matter. Still working. Doing what I need it to do. Okay, so that bit is done. The next bit you want to do, just grab your tape pen and put tape all the way around it. Okay, or glue if you like. Depends which type of card you're using. I'm going to put a fair bit of tape on this, as you can see. Nearly run out of tape on this one. I've used 2 tape pens in the space of a week, you know. Done lots of cards. So that bit is done. Hello. Got more people on. So I'm just going to pop this. Let's start on this side. Take hiding underneath. So I'll just start there, I think. Roughly in the middle. Very roughly. Okay. And just wrap it around. As you wrap it around, just grease it. I don't mind about that bit. That bit's going to be hidden. underneath, just like that. And I want the bow just to be there like this. Okay, just move that one around. Okay, so that's going to be where my dentiment going. Where did I put that? There it is. So I've got my dentiment, just use green, and then put my red, if I can show you it, put this red ink around the edge. And with this one, I did red ink for the letter and green around the edge. So it shows up really nicely when it's on. And I'll just pop that on there. Obviously, you don't have to use that damp. You've got lots of damp in your box. Dave teaches you this class, so that is 10, 11-year-old. So yeah, you get loads of dentiment in your box. There's a house dental in the box as well. That's for the roof. You've got the window and doors. You've got other dentiment. Merry Christmas, Twinkle. This one said Twinkle All the Way. I love that one. I'm going to use that one at some point. You got all these ones. May your Christmas be merry and bright. A nice little snowflake. Lovely. I love these. They're just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love them. Okay, so the next bit. So that one done. Okay, that's that one done. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a card. Okay, we're going to make a Christmas card. And what I am going to use is this Merry Christmas Dental. I'm going to use, here it is, one of the card blanks that comes in the box. Okay, this is the dick by dick. So in total it is 12 by dick if you want to do it from your own card doc. It's up to you. I've got a piece of damping card here, which is 4 inches by 5 inches. Okay, got that piece. I've also got these wonderful things here. I've cut some of it up because I need some drip. Okay, I've decided to do 2 drips of each of the designs. I've done the red. The red is 3/4 of an inch, and the green is 1 inch. Okay. The next bit I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare my matte and layered. Okay. So my matte and layered don't need the green piece. My matte and layered are going to be, what did I decide? Oh yeah, 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 square. Okay, so that's 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, the pattern paper which I'm using is going to be 5.5 by 5.5 square. Okay, 5.5 by 5.5. It's all in the description below. Okay, so it's gonna look absolutely wonderful. Look at that. They go perfectly together. Absolutely. Okay, the next thing I need, which I haven't put in the description below. Let me just see what this one's like. 2 1/4. Okay, I need this to be 5.5. So I'll keep it at 2 1/4 because, excuse me, that's what's left over from my red. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. That 2 1/4 by 5.5. Okay, that's what left over from my red card that I've done. So all these pieces here that you see in red is from one piece of 8 by 8. Okay, and you can save this bit for another little thing project later. So this is where, dear me, why have I cut that wrong? 5.5. That's 5 inches. I need a 5.5p. Well done or wrong. When you get all your bit, your bit should be right. Or do it with different pieces. It's completely up to you. I've just done a boo-boo. Because I've cut my extra 1/2 inch off by accident. So 5.5 by 2 1/4 I'll do. And that is what I said I was going to do. Right, so that piece is done. I'll put that there so I don't get confused. Okay, so this piece will reach, once it's done, it will reach all the way across from side to side, just like that. Wonderful. That's really nice, actually. Just like that. I like that. Yep. Okay, so that bit is done. Okay. Pop that to the side for the moment, and we'll come back to that. We'll pop this to the side. We'll pop this to the side. We don't need those anymore. We'll pop the card base to the side. And what we need is just this piece here. Okay. This piece of damping card. This damping card is the 4 inches by 5 inches. You want to line up your sentiment, which this one is Merry Christmas. I'm going to use some tape just to keep it in place. I chucked my other tape away, stupidly. Okay. Just put it evenly on your card. I think that's right. Do this. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, I've got my, I'm using LDRS hybrid ink for this because I don't have a quick dry in red, unfortunately. This is the LDRS Scarlet Road, and it is a lovely red colour. A really nice red colour. I'm just going to use this bit. Yeah, that's clean. Use that one. Yeah, clean. So, here is the red ink. It's a lovely red ink. Scarlet Road, it's called. It's nice, fairly deep. Not too deep, but it's really nice. Okay. And all we need to do, I'll dab them off first. Look at that red, see? A lovely red. Yeah, I do as well. I do love the LGRS hybrid. Don't get me wrong, I love my quick dry as well. I would have used a quick dry because I do like my quick dry ink. But it's only because I don't have an ink in the shade that I needed. So here is this dental. Wonderful. Just take some more of that up. I love this dental. Beautiful. Okay, we'll just get that dental up. And look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Right, let's quickly quickly clean this. Put my rubbish in the bin. Oh. I'll pop that there for a moment because I need to clean my... Where did I put it? So, let's get some... I've got my water. It's just normal water that I use. Just spray it over. And then I use my wet wipe. My old wet wipe. Just to wipe what is not dry off. It does stain the hybrid ink. It does stain. So be very careful when it comes to your clothes. So we just take off what can come off. Okay, It's all done now, but it does stain a little bit, but I don't mind. That's what happened, you know. What happened in crafting? Don't keep that clean. Okay, so with the leftover, I'm just going to do it gently around the edges, like it kind of what that what that expression where it got the darkness around the edge, just around the edge of a photo. You know what I mean? Let's do some more here. I just wanted that. Look how beautiful that is. Love it. Just a bit more there. So I'm not doing it dark. I'm just very gently doing it, if you can see. There we go. Just with the leftover. So don't dab it again. Just with the leftover, whatever you got on your board there. I'm now going to wipe my board. Get rid of the leftovers. Put my lid on. There we go. So that bit is done. I do like my Christmas pin that I made. It's the wrong way around. It's supposed to be there like that. Made that a few years ago, and I wear it every time I craft Christmas stuff. Right, here is my other bit. So that bit done. Leave that to dry. While it's drying, let's put together some of the cards. So we want to put the pattern paper down on top of the red card. This is all in your Christmas compendium that you would have got last year. I should have checked the website to see if they've got any more. This was in a sale. It was in a sale, so and I got advised to buy it. I got told, well, if you're going to get anything, get the Christmas compendium. It's on the website now. Originally, it was just for H&N and QVD. They're owned by the same company. So, but then they got it onto the website because they had a few more. They were on sale, so I got it. I thought, oh, it finished. Oh no, that bit's going to be hidden, so it doesn't matter. Get another tape pen. That bit's going to be hidden. Okay, so this bit goes on the card. As you can see, that bit I accidentally ripped up is not seen. There you go, that bit goes there. Then going to grab your red piece here. Look at that. I think I'll have it about there. So, grab the red piece. Again, this red piece is the 2 1/4 by 5 1/2, okay? It's leftovers. So, I'm just going to pop this on. About a third of the way down, I reckon that is. Okay, just like that. Okay. And this bit's going to be popped here. I might do it on foam tape. Shall I do it on foam tape? I'll have a think about that. That bit's going to go there though. First of all, what I want to do, let's pop that away. And I want to get these made. So, I'll show you the picture that I'm copying. I'm copying this picture here. This one here. It's a square. And I'm going to do 4 of the green ones and 3 of the red one. Yeah? So, these need chopping in half. So, I will do these at 4 inches because it's an 8-inch piece of paper. Okay. There we go. I'm going to chop these red ones into 4 as well. I only need 3 of them, but I chop them into 4 pieces. So 4 inches, chop them in half by 4 inches. There we go. Done with that piece. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it a little tail, just like this, in the middle-ish, just like that. Alright, so I need 3 red and 4 green. This is what I've chosen anyway. You don't have to do it exactly like this. Use your own colours. They're different what do you call it? Designed. Loads of different designs of paper in this box. So that's 3 there. And I need these 4 in this box. They've got like I'd call it the vintage Christmas, you know, the deep red and the deep green, and well, have they got? Oh yeah, they've got the blue. So like, if you were gonna have snowflake, you know, and then they've got a nice funky one, modernized ones, which are really nice, like pink and blue. You know, very nice they are. All their papers are very nice. I love their papers from CraftMas. Love them. And you'll be pleased to hear I'm saving up for a what am I saving up for? For a MIDI, for the Gemini MIDI. For the life of me, I cannot find my very small oh, nearly chopped it wrong. My very small die cut machine. I found the plate, but the plates are a bit old and tatty, and they create lines in your piece of paper, which I don't really like. Anyway, let's do this. So I'll just position these. How do they do it there? Oh, they do those ones upwards. Okay, so I just position these. I'm going to put that right to the edge. Like that. Get my red pieces in. Might have to make these red pieces a bit thinner. That's not a problem, is it? I can do that. No problem. Might have to chop my green one down a bit. You know what I might do? I'll have these 3 still, but what I might do is I might overlap them a bit. Just like this. That's what I might do. Right, let's put some dunk on it. Just been lazy now. Using it because I can. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. So who started their Christmas yet? Who started? Anyone started? You're all very quiet today. So we'll just pop these on to here. like this. So it's overlapped. I think that's a nice idea. I like that. Yeah, that's how I like it. That's it. Yeah. Nice red one again. Level it up. Yep, that'll do. Quite like that. Oh, it's wonky. I don't do perfect, but I don't do wonky either. So here we go. Everyone very quiet today. No one talking. Are they just... Oh, 4th of July, of course it is, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. My lovely new friend who owned iCrafter, she'd gone on a RV holiday. Fun. I can't wait to go on a caravan holiday. Dave had promised me that we'll go one year. I think we were going to go last year, but then obviously COVID got involved in our lives. Still is involved in our lives, really, isn't it? I think it's going to be for the rest of time. Anyway. Oh, me too. I'll come join you. Yeah, I could fit in your duke cake if you're alright with that. Yeah. How about that? Right. So let me just pop that down like this, and then I can see how much I need to chop off. That's gonna go here evenly. Something like that. And you know what? I probably don't need to chop any of it off, because the Merry Christmas is gonna be hiding it. So what I'll do is I'll just pop some tape down. Not too much. Oh, getting glue bogey, people. So then it's gonna go here, and then I'm going to put this onto some foam tape. So here's my foam on a roll. Got that in my head now. I blame it on Crafted TV. Foam on a roll. Oh, I've gone nuts. What's the time? Mr. Wolf. Oh, look at that. 2 projects in the base of an hour, guys. That's very good for me. That's very good for me. So there we go. Oh, I just chop that. Oh well, I'm not gonna do it much. So let's get the lid off, the tape off. I'm gonna put some glue on it as well, on the tape, on the foam roll tape. To get my glue. My glue's been a bit active today. I don't have to grease it and the glue comes out. Yeah, look, it's just coming out on its own. Put a little bit of glue on there, just to keep it on. Because after a little bit of time, foam tape tends to wear out. But if the glue's on there, gives it that little bit extra 100 years. Okay, so let's do this. Just like, let's do it further up so you can do them a bit more. Just like that. Now I've got my barcode. Got my barcode. Love these new barcodes. These are the ones that are in the Ultimate Compendium as well. Now, just so you guys know, I'm saying it again, the Ultimate Compendium might not be on the website. Okay, I got it this year in Dale. Just to warn you, it might not be on their website anymore. But if you've already got it, then that's good. And I tell you what, having the tip booklet, is that what they call it? Card layout booklet. It's really, really handy having that. Really handy. So yeah, I'm just putting some of their gems that are from the box onto the card. I love these gems. They're quite classy, you know. And there you go. Nice little card there. Green and red. Beautiful. I love it. That nice little card. I could do loads of those. Make loads of these. Sell them. I think people would like them. Ooh. Yeah, you can make loads of these and sell them to people. You know, what, a couple of quid per card? Didn't take me long to make. So there we go. That is what we made today. One card, and which one did we do? The green one, wasn't it? And one cream cracker. That is the end of the show today. My! I would do 2 hours, but I need something to eat before the show tonight, and I need to get myself ready. So I'm only doing an hour today, or just under an hour. Oh, someone messaged me. Someone messaged me. 1 moment. Might be important. Oh, no. Nona is babysitting, so she's not here. Just finished making 2 projects. There we go. Oh, bledder. Love the cracker. I do as well. I like a Christmas cracker. Now, Christmas crackers normally come with this strip of card, and in the middle, when you pull it, it pulls from the middle, and in the middle, it's like a firecracker. So you pull it and you go bang. So it yeah, it gives you a little exciting bit. Boom. It's not dangerous. It's not dangerous at all. It's like a cap gun. You know cap guns. It's that stuff. So yeah. So that is my Christmas cracker. There's my Christmas cracker. And then my Christmas card. I love the Christmas card. Very nice. Oh, that bit wonky. Oh well, doesn't matter. But very nice that. But you could do it opposite colour. So this bit here could all be green, and then you could have the opposite colour. So here the border could be green, and this panel here underneath could be green, and you could alternate these colours as well. Completely up to you. But yeah, so that is that today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Have fun doing your craft. and I shall see you on Wednesday when we will be doing more fun Christmas project for the third day of CraftMas. Okay, so please do like, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also remember to press that bell button to get notifications of when I come on live. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye guys.